congratulate His Excellency on this award. One area that you just mentioned about education and security. We want to take you up on these two areas. What informed the decision of His Excellency in giving education a priority in Sokoto State?
Well, I think when His Excellency was elected as the governor of Sokoto State, we were able to note that most of what is expected to be done in these areas was not done by the former administration of Amin Waziri Tamor. You find issues to do with education and security were not given the attention they require. And that's why when he came, we all supported him that such areas, education and security, should be given priority. And therefore, he first started with the security, with the procurement of vehicles, over 200 distributed to security agencies in the state. And on a monthly basis, he gave logistic support, huge sum to these agents of security. And not only that, but he came with also another idea that we should have an established security outfit, which is for the state, called the Community Guard. Particularly in the 13 badly affected by the banditry activities local government areas, and he was able to establish such, build offices for them. They were also trained, and they were asked to return back to these local government areas. On a monthly basis, they are given allowances to support them, and they are also given operational some amount to also support their activities. All is with the intention of trying to reduce and curtail the activities of banditry. And alhamdulillah, we have seen a lot of changes in that area. Much has been done, and there was also a significant reduction amount of banditry activities. Again, in education, he was able to renovate and construct large sum of secondary schools, primary schools, and he also came with the idea for the first time, which was never done, to give cash allocation to principals of secondary schools on a monthly basis. They were given such amount, about 200,000 to each principal, to support some minor repairs. If you have a broken window, you should repair it. If you have a ceiling removed, also repair it, so that it will not accumulate and become a serious problem. So that has been given attention. And of course, he was also able to pay the backlog of registration fees, which he inherited from the previous government, to some foreign students, and of course those within the country. So much has been done. And the essence is to support and improve education system in our dear state.
Sir, you have battled insecurity, and we believe that security is local. Is His Excellency thinking of encouraging state policing so as to curb this menace?
Well, such idea of security policing lies in the hands and minds of the governors. If that is their intention and that is what they want, I think we will solidly support them. And that has to be done within the approved rules and regulations governing this country. What is more important is to come up with ideas and policies and programs that will curtail, bring to the barest minimum the issue of security and insurgency in our nation. It is not only in Sokoto State, but this has been a major problem in the entire country. So we want to see something done which must help our people.
What informed these awards and why Sokoto State?
We turned on our searchlights and were able to capture him as the governor of Sokoto State. And in our measuring yardstick, he was measured to have been #1, the friendliest governor ever in Sokoto State. His doors are open to both challenges, to both opposition and to corrections. Secondly, in the area of childbirth, he gave a free medical care for women during childbirth. And the other one is the free medical care he gives to children. Then thirdly is the educational part. like I said, for us in the north, especially in the core north, is the first governor that gives education a very big priority by allocating 25% of the total budget to education. And you know, we have in the north, we battle a lot of out of school children. In fact, we have the highest number of out of school children in the north, especially in the far north, like Sokoto State. He has found it as it's a responsibility to ensure that these children are back to school. And for that alone, for the educational achievement alone, is worth whatever we do for him. Is worth whatever award we have accorded him.